Yeah, hey everyone, Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and today we're starting another brand new series. We have so much content on the channel right now, it's great. But yeah, we're playing a game called Monster Train. So before we get into it, first up, I want to thank Good Shepherd Entertainment for providing me with a key. Super stoked to be playing this game. I have been playing the beta, or the demo that was up for like the last week pretty much non-stop and been having a lot of fun with it. Also been watching other people play it, and this game looks like it's just a lot of fun. So if you haven't heard of Monster Train, it's essentially a roguelike deck builder, something akin to like Slay the Spire, but it's also got a little bit of Hearthstone in it. It's got a little tower defense in it. It's got a little like Dota Underlords or auto chest in it. It's a rather unique, interesting game, and I'm really excited to actually hop into the release version, because the demo version, a lot of the stuff was not as up to date. There wasn't, I think the spells were a little different. There wasn't as many options in the shop, and there was also only 2 out of 5 classes. So there's going to be a lot going on with the game. It's not super complex, but I'm going to explain everything as we go along, number one. Number two, also there will be a link in the description below to pick it up in the Steam store if you want. Right now it's on sale for $22.49. Its regular price is $24.99. I'm not getting anything from the linkage, so just so you're not going to be helping me out, but definitely support the game developer on this because this game is great. So we're going to hop into single player. We're going to start a brand new run. Although, I want to see what's in the logbook. I hadn't looked here yet. So, okay. So, our first 2 races are Hellhorned and Awoken. The Stygian Guard, we need a bunch of spells before we can get them. The Umbra, we need to summon a bunch of units. And then the Melting Remnant, which sounds amazing. We need to get a whole bunch of enemies killed. All right, and then these are all our spells. Okay, and then these are all our artifacts. Great. Okay, so you guys probably don't know any of that, but that's fine. We'll launch in here. So first things first, we got to pick our primary clan. Essentially, your primary clan determines your champion, your starting deck, and what content you find during the run. So we're just going to start with the Hellhorned because they are the basic one. Now, essentially, every time we finish a battle, we get to choose a card out of the deck from your primary clan and then also your allied clan. So we could go, no, actually, you have to do different ones. Okay. I wasn't sure if you could do the same one. So we're gonna do Hellhorned and Awoken. I'm not as big of a fan with the Awoken champion as I am with the Hellhorned champion. The other thing to note is not only do you get cards from the deck, but whoever your primary clan is, you also get the champion. And the champion, every single run, you can kind of build in a slightly different way. I very much prefer the Hellhorned champion, at least versus the Awoken champion, but you'll see here eventually what I'm talking about. We have one during the during the demo, but I hadn't won here because all I did was the tutorial again, just so I could get back into the game. Okay, so this is our final boss. If we reach the final boss, the end is near. The Great Trader will devour your spells. You better bring more of them if you hope to succeed. All right, I remember him. He's a problem. So, like something like Slay the Spire, we're trying to get all the way down to the bottom. We can choose different paths on every one of these levels, and everyone's going to get us something slightly different. But before we go there, we get to pick a free artifact. Grants 4 stacks of armor each time it is applied to friendly units. Huh. Interesting. When a card with Consumed is played, deal 30 damage to the front enemy. Okay. There's a lot of Consume spells with our allied deck. With the Awoken. There's not as much with the Hellhorned. There is a bunch of armor with the Hellhorned. There is a chance we could actually get the hero that would grant us armor, but we honestly don't know. I think there's 4 or 5 different versions of the hero, so we might end up with the hero that doesn't give us armor. There are a couple Hellhorned units that give armor. There's also a couple spells. I think I'm going to try the Railhammer. I'm not expecting this to be a perfect play. Aha! Boom, there you go. So Slay, gain armor. So this, you can kind of see how the game is a little bit different. So we can kind of choose our hero, and as we get through the game, we can actually upgrade him more and more. So we could either have our hero have multi-strike, which essentially means he attacks twice, or we can give him Slain, gain 9 armor. So every time he kills an enemy, he's going to gain 9 armor. And then he also gains Rage 1 every time he gets hit. Essentially, Rage 1 increases your damage by 2, but it decreases every turn. So essentially, if he has Rage 3, he's going to have an extra 6 damage, but on that turn. The next turn, though, he's going to only have 4, and the following turn, he's only going to have 2, unless, of course, he keeps gaining rage. We're obviously going to go with the Hellhorn Breaker Prince, because he's our better option right now. The other thing is, this is your damage, this is your HP, this is how much it costs to play. Every turn, you pretty much have 3, what is this value here? 3 fire to actually spend on units and spells and whatnot, so we're going to take him, just because he kind of goes with our artifact. And let's go launch into the first battle here. And this will kind of start explaining some things. So, we're playing the Gathered Clergy. Angry hordes are swarming your train, thin the numbers before they reach the pyre. The pyre is essentially the tower defense aspect. This is what we're trying to protect. Once we lose our pyre, once it dies, then we basically lose the game. These are the different units we're going to be fighting. We got a 1-1 that has rage, we got a 1-1 that has rage, and then the boss here is Relentless, which we'll talk about here in a little bit. Now, the other thing is we can give all of our initial units that we're fighting 3 spikes. If we do that, then we can get 75 additional coins. I think we will say yes to this because our boss is going to be a little tankier than normal. Also, I don't know if he gets the armor. So spikes are essentially every time you attack the unit, you take that much damage depending on how many spikes they have. So if they have spikes 3, we're going to take 3 damage every time we attack a unit. But I don't know how that's going to fit with our hero here. So, this is our train here. Our Spire's up on the top level. It has 20 AoE attack. It always attacks in an AoE fashion, and it has 80 HP. Once that 80 HP gets to 0, you basically die. Eventually, we can kind of upgrade this. The other thing to keep in mind, like, we have spells right now that do deal 2 damage, restore 2 health, and that sounds pretty okay right now, especially when you're like, oh, 12, and these guys only have 1 HP. But the one thing to keep in mind, this game, unlike something like Slay the Spire, the units get exponentially harder. So I'm talking like 2 damage by the time you get to like the 4th or 5th floor is absolutely worthless. So we either need to improve our spells or we need to remove them for our deck, just because eventually all of these units are going to be kind of crap. So we're going to throw him down. The other thing to keep in note is they do have previews here of what's happening. So you can see that right now we will die before we do any damage to them, which makes sense because they're doing 5, 10, 15, 20 damage. Now, if I kill one of these guys, we're still taking 15 damage and we're still gonna die. I think we'll pull our train steward up front then, and he'll die. Our guy's actually gonna gain 1 armor through the course of it. Now, I'm wondering if I can keep our train steward alive by doing the heal here. So the heal's not gonna do anything because he's at full HP, but the regen one is gonna heal him now because he'll heal at the end of the turn and he'll already be dead. So I think I will heal you. I don't think it's going to actually make a difference because I'm pretty sure his... No. Okay, we're gaining plus 2 HP now. And I'm pretty sure that HP is based off the armor. Anything else we need to talk about? Well, we got the rage. So these guys are doing 5, 10, 15 damage now. But next, when they're in this level, they're only going to be doing 3 damage each. And then when they get up here, they're only going to be doing 1 damage each. And then up here, they'll still be at 1 HP. So if they get all the way up here, they're not going to really be that scary. You could actually argue maybe it was a smarter idea for us to put our units up here when they're the weakest. Yeah, actually, that probably would have been a good idea. And then they also have 3 spikes each. But I kind of want to buff him with as much armor as possible, so I don't know. This is the first floor. There's no way we end up losing on the first floor. Let's just go ahead and turn. The other thing you'll notice is this guy had an X on him because he was going to die. So we gained 6 armor because we got a kill. We will throw another guy here, and we can actually kill 2 of these guys now, which is not going to keep you alive, but whatever. Now, the other thing is we also have a collector here, and I maybe should have spent one of our spell on the collector. If we kill this collector, it doesn't do any damage. We actually get 50 gold. So it's kind of nice to kill. You can use spells to kill it, but I think for now, I'm just going to keep buffing our champion. And I mean, the thing is, he's doing really good on armor. And so now we have a brief respite, which means essentially no enemies are going to spawn, but the next enemy is going to be the boss wave. So we have a couple options here. We could throw down 2 train stewards. These guys are 1-1. They're worthless. Not really concerned. I think I do want a train steward here just so our boss can live as long as possible. I think we do 1 train steward here, and I think we kill you. So now what's going to happen, you're going to die. You can see he'll die, so he won't do any damage to my pyre. You'll come up here, and then you'll also die, not do any damage to my pyre. So I think that's our best option right now. and you're not doing anything there, and you're gonna once again do 1 HP. Okay, we got a final spike here, or final level. You can see that right now, we're killing the boss, and our main champion's only taking 2 damage. I think that's pretty okay. But you know what, screw it, let's just go full on crazy right now. He's doing 4 damage, so by putting a regen 1, a regen? What the heck, Brian? Why can't I say that word? It'll actually keep him alive for 1 extra turn. So what's gonna happen is he's gonna do, oh, that's the other thing I should mention. When the boss comes out, it actually then becomes relentless. So essentially you can see the tooltip here. Combat in this room continues until all enemies are defeated. This unit cannot be rooted. So essentially what's gonna happen is he's gonna keep hitting me, and we're gonna keep hitting him until one of us dies. So first round, he's gonna do 4 damage here, then we're gonna do 5 damage to him, 12 damage to him. Second round, he'll do 4 damage, kill this guy, I'm gonna do 12 damage. Then he'll hit me for 4, 12, 4, 12, until this guy eventually dies. But if I put regen on him, now what's gonna happen is he's actually gonna live 1 more turn, because regen occurs at the end of every turn, so he's gonna hit for 4, 5 damage, 12 damage, you're gonna heal up to 5, then 4 damage, 5 damage, 12 damage, so on and so forth. So he's gonna be dead either way. We didn't really need to do it, but for the sake of, you know, just teaching, that's kind of what we're gonna do right now. And then we suicided there because of the, yeah, so you see he lived 3 turns that time. And we got the kill, so boom. And we got the extra gold too. So we missed the gold with the little pixie chick, but that's fine. Okay, so we get to pick 1 clan pack from each of these. One thing to keep in mind, I kind of relate these clans to almost like pseudo magic. Like the green guys are very tanky, very big. I would say slow, but there's not really necessarily a slow aspect to the game, but they do take up a lot of space. Red tends to be a little more damage focused, although unlike magic, they tend to do, it's more bigger high damage units versus like lots of low damage spells, I guess. But it's been a long time since I played magic. Okay, we got a lot of options here. You could apply 19 armor to the front friendly unit. The imps are kind of interesting. Now, ascending is absolutely amazing, and we've not actually talked about it. Essentially, you can take 1 unit from a level and move them up a level, which is really, really, really good. I think I have to go with the 19 armor, though. The 1/1, I mean, they're pretty bad, but there are some units that benefit, and there's also some spells where you can, like, destroy imps for crazy amounts of damage. So I think we will go that way. Then let's see, Sting, deal 5 damage to the front enemy unit and draw 1 next turn. Apply Rooted. So Rooted, they basically can't leave, draw 1 next turn, or do 3 damage. I'm gonna take Sting. That seems just like a way better version than Rooted. But 5 damage long term is not gonna be that big of a deal. Okay, so we still hadn't talked about capacity yet. We'll get to that here on this floor. So magic spells or new units. I want new units for sure. So let's go pick up a new Hellhorn unit. We definitely wanted this guy. This was the guy I was thinking about when I started this. So him getting armor every combat is awesome. He's gonna stack really well with our leader. And in fact, he might be the tank for us for now. Okay, so now we can upgrade. Ooh. Okay, so every card we have in the game has 2 upgrade slots on it, except our boss. You can't upgrade the boss. So I can sit here, for example, and upgrade and do 10 extra damage on my steelworker, for example. And now he'll be a 20-15 as opposed to a 10-15. The other options we can do quick. Quick would, essentially, if you notice, the AI always attacks before the human player. If a unit has quick, then they're gonna attack before the enemy player, which is nice. I think one thing I definitely need right now is I need an extra 15 HP on him because he's gonna turn into our tank. The question is, do we want to strengthen him with a +10? It's not bad, but having him do quick might just be strictly better. Quick is one of the best things in the game to give your units, because especially if there's like low damage units, or like those last guys we were just fighting that were 5-1. We essentially could have killed them before they could have done 5 damage, which is amazing. The downside is, this isn't really the best guy for quick. You kind of want someone that has like 40-50 HP, so it's kind of expensive for that. We could also reroll and maybe hope for more HP and just go straight tanking. The problem, though, is our hero isn't super high damage either. So we're going to want some high damage units. I think let's start by purging just one of our train stewards because we got a couple units to replace them. The train stewards are terrible. And you know what? I think we need a little bit more damage. So we're just going to make him as strong as possible right now. I think we'll live with that. Yeah, I think we'll live with that. In the scheme of things, a 2050 or whatever he is isn't actually that great yet. I think we got to risk this for another unit draft to be able to get another free unit. There's a couple really good units out there that can carry us right now. Enemies enter with 10, okay. Which maybe isn't a problem if I get him out here. So the other thing we should talk about is capacity. Every floor has a certain capacity on it. By default, it's at 5. Eventually, after I think it's 3 bosses, you can either upgrade your capacity on each floor by 1, you could upgrade your amber by 1, or you can upgrade, I think, how many cards you draw per turn by 1. So right now you'll notice on top of them, it has the capacity of them. So we can only fit 2 2s and then a single 1. So we could essentially put him here and then we could put our imp there. Now, eventually when we get like an extra capacity, then we could put 3 2s on there. And that has some really good potential for us here in the future. So what's happening here? This is a really bad draw for us because we're basically not going to get any kills because we have no spells here. And that 10 armor is going to be really ridiculous to break through. What's his resolve? He adds a Sinner's Burden card to the top of your draw pile. Well, that sounds terrible. So he's flooding our deck. And we didn't even get a kill here. Dang, man. We might take some damage on this one, but that's okay. So once played, so we can essentially just purge this from our deck if we wanted. I think we want the money. I think we're gonna do this though, because these guys, like, you're doing 3 damage. That's not that big. The only one that we really have to deal or worry about is gonna be the boss. But, you know, getting a bunch of purges could be a really bad idea. Oh, but that's just the front enemy unit. Ah! So we're gonna have 2 purges no matter what. So you're at 33. You have 35 HP. So this will actually kill you, which will give us extra armor. And then, yeah, let's just purge it because we don't want our deck flooded any more than it's already going to be flooded. Now, we might be able to kill one of these guys depending on what we end up with. The only one we'd be able to kill is you. Did we get the respite already? Huh, interesting. I actually think let's just save 2 damage on our thing. You're gonna take you have 11 HP, you have 12 HP. These guys do 10. I'm not so worried about our boss fight right now because we got so much HP when it comes to armor. So let's throw you up here. And the whole idea is hopefully I can get another unit to help kill this guy next turn. So you can see that immediately resolves when we're on the top floor. This is the final wave. You have 120 HP, he's immediately dying. Yeah, that's what I kind of thought was gonna happen. I'll just throw a restore on you, it doesn't really matter. I will throw, because I don't actually have to kill this guy, I just have to kill the boss. It really doesn't matter what happens up here. But then again, this does actually, it does matter. Because it will still do damage on us. Yeah, because I'll still do damage on my pyre. Because he would go before a boss. Okay, so I'm glad I noticed that. Not that 2 damage really mattered. So he has spikes, so that's why our little imp died. These guys have enough HP and enough armor that it doesn't really matter. Yeah, dude. We got an armor synergy, that's for sure. I've not played with an armor synergy yet. So, that was with the bonus, too. I mean, there's also, I think, cards out there that, like, double armor on units. So that would be another interesting thing for us. Glimmer's amazing, but if we have ridiculous amounts of armor, we actually don't need the health. The enhancing is interesting because it makes our crap units slightly less crap, especially if we get like multi-strike or something. Did we get quick on our big guy? No, we got the extra damage. Yeah, I think that's still better than quick. I think I'd take Sting again. I think we should. All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so both of these guys are valued of 2. I know I could keep going here, but I think I need the high damage guy. Because essentially what we're gonna do is we're gonna have our Steelworker in front. This is only gonna work once we get 6 capacity. And we might want another Steelworker eventually, but then we kind of keep him in the back a little bit behind the Steelworker, and he just sits there and just whacks people to death. And if we get him with quick, then yeah, now we're talking. This guy's also interesting because he starts with Rage 4, so that's gonna be an extra 8 damage. But then every time he kills a unit, he applies Rage 3 to everyone on the floor, which means you can really get your champion and other units on that floor buffed. But I think the Horned Warrior is just strictly better straight off the bat. So we're good right now. We don't need the HP. I would love to upgrade our magic. Yeah, we're gonna go this way because we're gonna duplicate, I think, our Steelworker right now. Yeah, now give me another Horned Warrior. Because we're gonna duplicate, because our Steelworker's already upgraded. So he's just way better than that other Steelworker. And then we have a Cavern here, which we get to do no matter which side we go. These are kind of hit or miss random events. Penance Yard comes into view, a truly terrible sight. Dead Hellborn from across 9 rings of hell are stung up as atonement. Which pile do you inspect? Okay, so Purge essentially means once it's removed from your deck, it's gone forever. So we could essentially add 3 of these cards to our hand that if we spend 3 Ember, we can do 100 damage to the front enemy unit, which is crazy. But the problem is we wouldn't be able to do anything else the turn we do that, number 1. Number 2, it's just gonna soak up our deck until we use it. So this would be really great near the end of the bot, like near the end towards that final boss. But I don't think I want that now. This one's unplayable, unpurgeable. So essentially we just have 3 dead cards in our hand. And then this one, your pyre heals. I think we're gonna leave. That's like my least favorite event in there. I can see uses for it, but right now, I just don't think it's good for us. Cause our deck is so thin right now. Those are just gonna really screw us. Okay, Daedalus. So heavily armored Cretians protect the ex-professor. Okay, constructed explosive, entered with damage shield. Yeah. Okay, we good. This guy's a little different than the other bosses, by the way, because he's actually on the side of the map. So if, for example, I was able to kill everyone here, I would actually start doing damage on this guy, which is kind of interesting. How much damage are you doing? So you're blowing up for 10. Oh, okay. Now he has damage resistance. Which means it nullifies the next source of damage. So essentially, I can drop both torches and kill him. I think we go and make our Hornbreaker Prince our tank then right now. He won't get a Slay though. So let's think about this. If we kill this off, we throw him out there. He's a 12-12. He'll survive. He'll do 12 damage on this guy. Then he would do 30 damage on this guy. What's our other option? He only has 4 HP, so he needs to be protected. I could potentially talk about putting them on a different floor. Like, I could just put our champion down here and then have the Horned Warrior up here. Maybe give him some armor just to be safe. But we really have no idea what our draw next turn is going to be. Like, I think, to be honest, you're actually less valuable for us than our Steelworkers right now. Yeah, because this is only, so we're going to use you up front, and we're just going to tank with you. So he currently is going to die, but that's okay, because we're going to do this so that you're no longer dying, and then, we'll just give you the armor for now, just to keep you alive as long as possible. Yeah, I think we'll just put our Steelworkers on the next 2 floors as we get them. You're getting the kill here. You're still fine on HP. You don't give us any bonuses, benefits for killing, so. And we can't get the armor on you, because, yeah. So, let's throw a Steelworker here. You know what? Why not just do this? Right? You're gonna live and do 10 damage. So that's gonna suck, but, like, whatever. Let's kill you. You're healing, but you're not gonna have anyone to heal. And let's kill you just to save as much damage. He does a little bit more damage now, but he's dead, so. Yeah, and so you can see we did damage on the boss there, because he was on that level. Okay, I think we're good. I think this is our floor. I don't know this floor is going to be able to kill the boss, but this floor should be able to. I'm not going to put our... you know, screw it. Because we can hit the boss, so I think it is worth doing and just sacrificing your life, because, like, who cares? And then... just give me some more HP there. Because I couldn't bring you down so we could get the armor. Anyways. Okay. This is probably that last wave before... Nope, we still got another wave. Okay, then. Aha, that's what we were looking for. The other option is we actually put the welder dude in front so that he tanks the damage and he dies first, because we don't care if a 1-1 dies. So yeah, I'm just gonna put you up front then. The sting does 5 damage. Doesn't really help me. I will kill the 4-1. Train steward, I mean... yeah, I'll do that just in case. We don't really need a heal, and then sure, it doesn't really matter. Actually, it did matter. Because I gave him extra HP, but whatever. Or extra damage. So you're gonna live, you're gonna go up the second floor, but you're gonna die. Oh, alright. I really thought we would be... I didn't realize there was gonna be this much combat on this floor. So, you are not gonna die. You only have 1 HP, so I don't even need to heal you. Do I want to kill this? That's going to give him some extra HP. Yes. Because we can do this. Now you're going to kill him. And then you're going to attack the boss. I think that's our best option there. Okay. I like it. So we can do a little bit more damage on the boss before he drops down here. That's probably going to be the final wave. Yeah, there you go. All right, so now he's going to come straight at us. He is killing everyone here. Is there any way to stop that? Let's see, you do 8 damage. So you're going to kill this guy. Then we're going to boom and boom. Then you're going to do 8 damage, which is going to leave us... if we did region 3... it will trigger too early, so no, there's literally nothing I can do about it. So, he's gonna be low enough that there's no way he deals with the second floor. And we don't have space up there either, so... whatever. Doesn't really matter. Maybe I should have healed him. Yeah, I should have healed him, that's what we should have done. There was no way for me to survive one more attack. But, and so you can see he destroys the floor. We can't go down there anymore. We also cannot put any units, and I never said this, but we can't play any units up in the pyre chamber. So, for what it's worth. So he's definitely dead now. Now he's super dead. I told you the second floor was gonna be where it's at, so. Nice, we rolling, guys, we rolling. Got another unit we can get here. Consume apply quick, God. Apply 2 times rage, 2 times armor. So it would be, if we spent, essentially X means however much Ember we spent. So if we spent this with 3 Ember, that would give us 6 armor, 6 rage. For, I don't think that's worth it. Region 2, I think quick, this is one of my favorite ones. Just giving a unit free quick is awesome. Okay, this is interesting. So theoretically, I can't play the Demon Fiend right now unless I upgraded my units. He's a very good boss because every time you heal him, he gets spikes and gets a lot of HP. The problem is he costs 3 right now, and I guess I could put him on one floor with one of our 2 dudes. Or we could skip and make gold. I think I will take him. We'll probably use him on the top floor. And then we're definitely gonna grab capacity, because my ideal floor is gonna have like 3 units on it. Now we could also ascend and descend if we get those cards, and that would make a big difference too. So I don't want to heal HP. I really want to remove 2 cards. We're gonna get to upgrade our champion. Let's go this way then. I don't really need to upgrade our units again. Ugh. He only costs 2, so I'll go with him. Upgrade a unit with Rage 7. Dang. Endless as well. So Sweep essentially attacks everyone on the same floor. Doing 13 AoE damage seems amazing, especially if I give him quick. Endless is great too, because essentially when someone dies, we can basically bring them back. Putting Endless on our welder helper seems absolutely amazing, because we can just bring him out and suicide him. Then again, right now, with our capacity, he doesn't really fit us as much, except on the floor we put the 3 guy. He could potentially fit. I think I have to purge. We got to get rid of some of these train stewards because we just cannot afford them. Let's re-roll and see if anything out here is... Yeah, that's what I needed. So we're going to make you quick. So he's doing 13 AoE damage to begin with. He seems like he'd be great on the floor with one of our armor buddies. And I wish I could afford this, but that's fine. Actually, I'm okay with the Horned Warrior being slightly better too. Because he's always going to be in the back. So 25 HP, I could give 25 HP to him to make him a better tank, but I think I'd rather give him just a little bit more damage. Now, I really should be removing cards, but I couldn't afford another one, so it is what it is. So we're done, we're done, we're done. Let's upgrade our champion. Now, once again, these are kind of randomized, so every time you can really make your champion completely unique. All right, I think we got a multi-strike now because he's less of a tank than we were anticipating. We probably could have done something different, but there was no way to know we were gonna have such baller dudes to begin with. So I think I'd rather him just have much better damage. And that makes him a little more likely then as well to get the armor from kills. So in the scheme of things, I'm okay with that. And the armor he does get is gonna keep him alive longer for the final boss. So non-boss enemies restore up full health. How much HP do they have? 60. I don't think I can kill him then. I don't have any big damage spells either. Yeah, I think I have to say no to that. Because that 60 guy is going to be so hard to kill. He probably doesn't do... Yeah, he only did 4 damage, so I maybe could have just let my pyre kill him, but... it's fine. So you're not supposed to be my tank. This guy's supposed to be my tank. I'm probably still going to shoot for another armor guy on this floor. And I think I'm gonna, So we want to keep him alive as long as possible. Yeah, because he does the most damage. So yeah, you shall be my tank then. And let's regen you, just in case. I bumped his damage, or armor actually, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't heal. This would be hard. So, okay, I need you here. That works. Do I kill you? Let's see, you're doing 20. No, you're doing 13, so you're gonna immediately kill him. Then you're doing 20, so that's 53. Then you'll get the kill. Actually, no, you won't get the kill because he's still got a lot of HP left. Well, first things first, I guess we're gonna do this and kill this guy. So our pyre is gonna take some damage, it seems like, but that's okay. Nah, it's still gonna take some damage. I don't want to put a train steward there. You're gonna be fine. I'm not too worried about it. Let's just go ahead and heal, get some spikes. He's gaining extra armor, but we actually healed too, so I don't know. Probably, actually, you know what? That might have been worse for us, looking at it. We're not getting anything right now. It sucks. Like, we're not getting any benefits down here. I really want the rage guy down here. I keep forgetting about the spell problem. Don't speak to me or my kids ever again. Oi, oi. All right, let's give you some armor and then... I mean, it doesn't really matter. And I'm not gonna cast a spell down there. Whatever, just do this. I hate how many of these guys are, like, he's just living with just little HP and it's so annoying. Oh, quick, that's what I'm talking about. So, I think putting quick on our boss is our best option here. Putting it on the big guys also... I mean, you're 24. I wish this card would have came a little earlier. I still think it's worth it to get him quick. Because he's going to get to attack. So, we're going to do 24, 34, 35, 36, 37. 37 damage on the boss before he even gets close to us. And let's go ahead and just, like, full HP you then. You're dead. You're up to full HP, massive amounts of armor. You're gonna AoE kill those back guys so we don't have to worry about it. They're all dead. Beautiful. Is he gonna gain? No, so there's no reason for us not to just like do this. And this. I don't think that did anything. Actually didn't read what that spell was. So, yeah. Okay, okay. This is going okay. Now, the thing is, the final boss is going to have like 1,000 HP and do like 40 or 50 damage a shot. So just because we're doing good right now does not mean we're anywhere close to the end of the game. I have not seen this one. Deal damage equal to the front enemy unit equal to 4 times the amount of armor on friendly units. It costs 3 though. I might be able to make it cheaper and we might be able to just make that one ridiculous. So I think I will grab it and I definitely need a descend. Ah, it's so expensive too, man. I don't like that one. Descending units, so you know we were talking about the capacity issue on floors. If you ascend or descend a unit, you can actually fit more units than the capacity would normally allow, which is great. So we have to go this way. Yeah, we totally have to go this way. Let's go ahead and get rid of both of these train stewards at this point, I think. I mean, these are still kind of bad too. They're not doing anything, and having less spells is probably good too. Plus 3 magic power, interesting. Or units cost less than 2. This essentially makes all my units free. And is going to allow us to get some of the late game units on the cheap. This is only plus 3 magic power, which is not that good. So essentially my 2 damage spell becomes a 5 damage spell. My 2 heal becomes a 5 heal. What other spell damages do we have? We have the 40 damage one, but it would essentially just be, or the 4 times one of the armor, but that would just be 4x plus 3. So I think we do Forever Flame. And hopefully we get... Status effect cards are doubled. That's what we were looking for because we can throw this on... Oh, okay, we can do it on that one. I thought that one would work. So what happens if we did plus 10 on this? Yeah, see, it's just plus 10. We definitely want to lower its cost. Because 3 damage, like, we can't do anything else on that turn. So I think having it 1 less is worth it. I'm gonna reroll just to see if there's any god card here. I think this is worth it. because we're getting so much armor. Having this spell, like, and here's the other thing. All of our units are essentially free at this point. So you could argue that I wouldn't need that then. Because it's not like we're spending our stuff on anything else. So yeah, you know what? I probably don't need that. Holdover allows me just to essentially hold it in my hand. So I'm gonna give that to Battering Ram. So what's gonna happen is it's gonna keep it, every time I play, it's gonna pop back into the top of my draw pile. So I'm just gonna be able to keep drawing it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. The other option is holdovering 9 armor every single turn. I think that's worth more. I think we want holdover on both of them, but I think doing that's gonna be worth more for us. And can we actually increase the art of, no, okay. What about doing a 15 damage on Sting? Make at least one of these slightly better. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? We need our spells to be a little more higher damage. Although, wait, isn't the final boss, doesn't he ruin our spell, I think? Spike's 4. I know we're gonna get a lot of armor, but man, we have too many of these low HP units that'll just get absolutely destroyed. So remember, we want to keep you alive as long as possible. He's gonna die instantly. This guy's gonna take 41 damage. I think we gotta give our boss quick. I'm not gonna put a train steward here. I'm gonna throw you up here. I really don't even want the train steward in my deck anymore, but actually I should have given it to you, dang it. Oh, because he sweeps. Yeah, I should have given the HP then to our boss, but whatever. So the question is, who do we want here? I want the armor guy. I need the armor guy down here. You and you gotta go together. Is there any way to kill this guy? Yeah, if we play him. If I put him right here, then yes. That does not seem like a great idea. Yeah, I think we're gonna live without the money. Because I think getting this rolling is worth more. We can put rejuvenate on you so you get some stacks. You're gonna hold over the 9 armor. 15 damage here, 15 damage here. I think we'll just do it there. Bye. Sorry, I really wanted you, but I like having quick on all of her downstairs units. It's great. I really want my armor buddy there. There we go. Okay. GG game. And holdover. Oh, this is gonna be so good. This is gonna be so good. Now we'll put you, actually, you know what? I'm gonna put you here because I kind of want this guy to die. I think we have better units. Yeah, we do. So do something like that. Oh, hi. I can actually descend another unit, and I am gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna descend you down to this floor, so you're now also doing damage on this floor. Let's keep rejuvenating you. You're still dying, right? Okay, good. And then we're gonna keep gaining ridiculous amounts of armor down here, which is great. We're just waiting for that spell that's gonna do stupid amounts of damage. Hopefully it just pops out with the boss. That would just be ideal. You're gaining armor through the fight. I actually think we just kill you. I could have just stung, but whatever. And then let's restore you just for HP. Then whatever. We want to sting because we want the extra card next turn. So our top floor should be fine. We're definitely going to be fine down here as well. There's our respite. And of course you give me the card now. You couldn't wait one extra freaking turn, man. That was our last. Yeah, we're out of cards. Oh, he's actually gonna get up top. Dang. Yeah, he's actually gonna do 3 damage on our pyre. Which, whatever. God. So we need to get really lucky. We need a 1 in 14 chance that that gets spawned. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Dang it! So he's actually killing us here, for the record. You have a lot of armor, though, and we have a really good chance next turn of getting battering ram. And that might just be a straight kill then. Let's see, you're doing 12 damage. You know what? We have all the crap, so we might as well do this. I'm wondering if it's worth it throwing on him or if we should go here. I don't know which is gonna be better. He does 12 damage, so honestly, giving you extra HP means nothing. 12, 24. You won't get to 36, so the only one where this would make a difference would be you, and no, it didn't make a difference. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna get a, oh, he had stealth. That's what sucks. Yeah, so because he had stealth, essentially we couldn't target him. So he basically got, what, 6, 7 attacks out before we could actually even hit him. So that's why he did so much damage. I was kind of like, in the back of my brain, I was like, this doesn't seem quite right, but we should be fine now. 244 damage. Boom! Oh, we got our kill spell, guys. We got our kill spell. Oh, that is amazing. That is amazing. I mean, right now we're not spending any money on units, so there's no reason not to do this. And I think same thing, let's actually pick up another descent spell. Let's just freaking load up on defense. Like, we're gonna end up having a surplus of energy pretty much every single floor. I definitely want to get rid of a card, and I really like the idea of upgrading our spells. I don't think we need to upgrade our units anymore. I think this is the way to go. Even though we didn't really need the 20 HP. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of 2 cards. So goodbye Train Steward, and I think goodbye Torch. The regions aren't really great for us either, but technically they can trigger Thorned Howl, where our other ones can't do crap for us. Ah, we're 10 gold short. No. No. So freaking close, man. God dang. I didn't actually think about our lack of money. We got exactly what we needed. Because we need that so we can hold over our big spell for the final boss. Dang. And actually, we could just use it on every single turn and just ridiculously kill everyone. So we are essentially 1 holdover away from just murdering everything. Oh God, I hate these purges. Bright side is, we got plenty of crap, so like we can do this all day. So, essentially, if you don't know how these work, these pyres essentially come in here and block you, and then these guys also spawn in extra things you need to purge, which is really annoying, especially when he purges as well. I think we want quick down here. This will do 44 damage on friendly units. No, it does 44 damage on you. So then you'll kill him and then you'll kill him, so you'll gain armor. Might be worth it, actually. The other option, we could give him 9 armor. That still won't kill you. Yeah, he's probably gonna do some damage. If only we had our 2 damage, you know, spells. Shut up. Shut up. So, all right, yeah, let's just do this. And I'm just gonna battering ram down here. And then we're just gonna keep this clear then. So these guys should be able to kill everything that comes down here. Those guys are probably gonna do damage, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. God, I wish I had holdover on that spell, man. So we got to spend all of our energy on this crap. Man. Oh, you're actually gonna live. Oh wait, you're free. Forgot about that. Forgot about that. You will die if I put you here, so let's go ahead and throw you here then. And healing doesn't really do anything for us, so yeah. All right. Yeah, we're gonna take 7 damage. But we're at 110. I'm not too concerned. Also, we're set for the boss. I hate him giving me purges, and he'll finally stop giving us purges, which is great. So, and he'll die this turn. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. I did want quick here. I did really want quick. It's fine. That's such a good holdover spell. It really is. We need to put someone up here just to slowly beat you down. He has so much armor. The other thing is, if he's ever on the bottom level, like he is now, we could just wreck his life with the armor thing. If we get it. I'm gonna put you up here just to slowly start beating you down. I think I gotta get rid of both of these, right? You're gonna survive, but like whatever. We're not gonna get any additional purges now, which is great. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep giving you armor. Especially since he's losing armor. Oh yeah, quick. I forgot about that. Nice. Good damage on the boss too. I need my quick spell. We've yet to see it. Our deck is probably a little too thick right now. We need to keep getting rid of cards. Descender unit. Hear me out. Put him down here for the extra armor on the final boss kill. Okay? Then put the armor here. Everyone's fine. No one's really taking any damage. I could restore you. I just don't really care. So instead, I think let's just give you some extra armor just so you don't die, because I also want to drop him as well. But we're going to have to wait a turn. Oh, we still have... Okay, there you go. Congrats. You get some heals. We could have also put the 30 guy down here, but I think having the giant AoE damage, or basically being able to one-hit whoever's up front, is going to be so good for us. I did not get the kill there. Dang it. How did I not get the march this turn? I think because we keep getting these purges. I got it quick. I know we're gonna get screwed for 3 damage on our pyre, but I have to quick someone. And we're definitely gonna quick our boss because he can just wreck. You know, maybe using the 35 guy was maybe better. I did not get our spell, dude. Well, he's gonna die. Yeah, we didn't get our spell. That sucks. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but we never got battering ram. That would do 596 damage. Yeah, we need to thin this deck out, guys. Also, it's gonna be a really long run, apparently. Hi, go up to full speed. This sounds great. Da 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 da. Hiya da 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 da. So he didn't even get to our boss. Nice, 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 nice. We get to get extra power or capacity. Probably gonna do capacity. I don't know, man. Double channel song's really good because you draw a unit, you get +20/+20 on it. We only have 1 imp, so that's kind of worthless. I think I will take channel song. I gotta remove cards from my deck, Brian. Oh, so maybe we want more draw. I actually think we do more draw. Because we have our killer combination. We just need it to happen. So we probably want to remove. Yeah. Yeah. We can duplicate any card. That actually is amazing. Rage does not decay, gains 7 on the first turn of battle. Pfft. None of these actually help us in the slightest bit. But sure, give me 7. Because we don't have that many cards. We're gonna duplicate Battering Ram. And then you're removing 2 cards. I think we're gonna just get rid of 2 restores. How big's our deck? 24? That's not too bad. Okay, what do we got here? Multi-strike 2. Yeah. Yeah, just do extra damage. Although technically this is more damage. 36. Well, actually, this is only good now that I think about it if we can ever buff him. Wait. 12, 24, 36. It's the same. Yeah, it's actually the same damage. And I'm never going to buff him because I don't have anything that can buff him. Except Channel Song, but I'm going to pull him out in the first turn every time, so Channel Song will never come into play. So actually, I think I'd rather have the extra HP and the slightly more defensive rate then. Seems kind of bad there, but not all best enemies heal up. A little less concerned about that, but 90 HP. Man, we're in such a good spot right now. Let's not screw it up. We have our win condition. I really do think we have a win condition right now. We just got to make sure we don't screw ourselves. You're doing 2 damage, so I can put you there. That's fine. You can take the damage. It'll be fine. We will probably drop you, so I'll throw you here for now. Wait. I'm an idiot. I actually thought that was our tanky buddy. I didn't realize it was him. Whoops. Okay, well then, yeah, just descend. Although I'd rather him be in front, so that sucks actually a lot, by the way. Yeah, that sucks. So he's doing AoE damage, just FYI. These guys are both the same, so it doesn't matter. I would like to drop him. 3 available Channel Song units. Let's think about this. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna put you here. We're gonna put you here. We're gonna put you here. Keep my max HP dude in the back. They're both dead. Like super dead. And then let's just spell here. Do 15 damage, whatever. He's gonna live, he's gonna die. Yeah, because you have AoE. This is great. Yeah, you're super dead as well. So now we need to start getting our armor boosted. Why are we out of energy? I mean, we got Ember drained. I'm not quite sure how, though. All right. Interesting. Interesting. I suppose we're just going to throw out our free units then. Because that's all we can do. God, and there's my quick, man. Enter descend. We wanted to send the really heavy guy down. Please tell me I'm not out of... For every stack of Ember Drain. Where's my stack of Ember Drain? Oh, no. No. I have no idea. And he's still gonna live too. But at least this guy's gonna die, so maybe no, I'm not gonna be able to kill him up there. He only does 2 damage, but God, he's annoying, man. Ah, we lost the other guy too. The guy in the middle. And another Ember drained. Great. 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 Although, we got her quick. Okay. Actually tempted to quick the 55er. Because that's more damage than you. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I think I will quick the 55er. He'll kill him, and then you're gonna do a bunch of damage on this guy. Dude, this floor sucks. We're killing the wrong guys, man. And we're not killing the guys we need. They don't do a lot of damage. They're just annoying, man. You're not gonna die anytime soon, right? No. And you're fine as well. And you're kind of bad on HP, but we'll live. So let's sting. Freaking can't get the kill, man. He'll kill you, and then you'll do a lot of damage. Keep giving me the armor. And God, we lost the battering ram. We're drawing 8 out of 7 cards. So there's what, a 1 in 7 chance we get it? And the downside is we actually need to give this guy, oh no, yeah, we got it, but we can't afford it. Fudge. So I think we actually need to start playing for you. You're gonna go up here, then we're not gonna have to deal with the less crap next turn, which is good. I don't know if anything actually helps. You're doing 25 damage, 25, 50, 75. You currently have you have 92. 25, 50, 75, 100. So yeah, no, we can't help you. And we can't help you. Actually, a heal on you would keep you alive for one more hit. 290 damage. We really need battering around next turn. God, we got screwed here, man. Those the energy guys absolutely wrecked our life. Absolutely wrecked our life. I don't think we're gonna die. Yeah, okay. Because we got battering ram. We're good. We're good. Woo. So I have to use battering ram now. I really want to spend both of these. Man, I should have done +4. Okay, battering ram does 208 damage. And now he's dead. Woo! Talk about cutting it close. The bright side is I highly doubt there's going to be anyone that's going to be worse than that. I don't think any of these are worth it. They're not bad necessarily, but they don't fit with what we're doing. So I still need the magic. I have to go merchant to magic. I don't really want to remove 2. And I think our units are fine. What do we get rid of now? Yes, and yes. Okay, then let us go here. Please give me... Thank you! All right, GG, guys. Absolutely GG. Do we want to give +10 to anything? We can do 25 damage. Or we can make 215. I actually think we'd rather have a 25 at this point. And we're gonna re-roll, see if we get something. Double stack can be doubled. So we can actually get 18 for free. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I am tempted to remove the, lower the cost. I think I actually will remove, but it was literally only that one fight. That was the only fight that we were like, dang it, I really wish we would have had this. I think let's make this sting better as well. Because we like both of our stings. And I still got this, but, screw it, purge again. 2 damage at this point is just nothing. Okay, trinkets. Oh, I should have saved my money. I didn't realize this was... Okay, I screwed this up. In the scheme of things, I'm not a huge fan of any of those, so I'm gonna say perhaps we didn't screw ourselves, but we could have definitely re-rolled. Is this the final boss? Yeah, this is the final boss. First spell card gets consumed. So we gotta keep our major one for the final boss, or at least until we hit him. Yeah, we gotta be really careful on our spells then. How are we doing here? You gotta hold over right away. He's gonna do some damage. You know, I'd rather have the sweeper now that I think about it, but this is okay for a first turn. I'll hit you for one because there's a chance we get the other one by the end. But like, whatever. Ah, dang it, I didn't notice they're giving us mutilations, purges. Me. Okay, he's fine. I don't care about you. 25 damage, you'd be dead. Really want this guy dead. I think we play you here for sure. Question is whether or not I waste any of this. I will go ahead and give you this. Because, like, who cares? And then get rid of the 5 damage. And I think we save Sting. Then again... we're actually in a bad spot here. You know what sucks is our armor spell now is worthless. Because we can only give armor one time. Wait, oh, the battering ram we had wasn't our armor one, by the way. So we just got to save those for the final boss. Oh, crap. I'm a little concerned about his HP. For sure. Yeah, now he's dead. We don't have a drop. This guy would be really good right now down here. Because he would kill both of those guys before they could do any damage. We're going to have a lot of purges. And in fact, I think I might live without our purge right now. Now, we do have another one of these guys. So there is that thought that maybe we just let him go and save this still for the boss. And this is the... no, this isn't the holdover one. You kill both of them. That's fine. I think we do this. All right. Goodbye, buddy. Oh, I didn't realize we were losing you two. Dang. So that guy only has 14 HP. Yeah, we're in a really awkward spot right about now. Yeah, definitely, please. We'll let you die, but now you're gonna live. Okay, good. What are you doing, by the way? Trigger deals 5 damage when you die. Not that bad. 2 HP doesn't really help anyone at this point. So there's no reason to use that. Question is, who do we do 15 damage to? You're dead. Both of you guys are dead. I think I saved 5 damage. I think I saved 5 damage on this guy. And we might as well heal, because, like, it doesn't matter. Okay, this is getting a little sketchy. I really could use my quick. Really could use the final wave here pretty quick, too. Your wish is my command, the game says. Wait, why are we not getting our holdovers? Is it only holdover for one turn? Oh, it's only when it's played, Brian. Duh. For whatever reason, I was thinking holdover always happened. So then there's literally no reason not to just use it. Other than I literally can't afford it now. Good point. We're dead here, aren't we? No. Are we dead here? No. So we're going to take 8 damage on our pyre. We're not screwed yet, but we are getting there. I need to descend, man. I need to get more units down here. I think that's our only hope. He's still got like 900 freaking damage. And we're kind of losing our armor here. We can't drop either. Dang, dude. If I hit you, they're all gonna die to him. Which doesn't help us, by the way. At all. I could do 80 damage on that guy, whoop-dee. I am tempted to sting here, and then battering ram, just to kill this guy. We still have another battering ram. Just to kind of slow down the waves that are approaching up here. Also helps us with our armor. Did you spawn a guy right there? Oh, BS. Seriously, BS, man. So you're gonna live. We'll take 8 damage on the Spire. That's fine. He'll die immediately as well. Not super concerned about that. Now this is where it gets interesting. Would we rather fortify now or save it? Oh yeah, now I finally get the droppage. You know what? Do we want to just take the damage and just drop you? Because there's one more drop. I think so. There's one more drop, and we would like you down on the bottom. I think that's worth it. I think we throw this out here now and just try getting you above. Like, these guys aren't doing that much damage. And sure on the heal. Doesn't really matter. I think we're going to lose this. I think we are. And it's going to be really close. And that sucks. But I think it's a loss. Now, these guys are doing damage. I'm not so concerned. I say as I take ridiculous amounts of damage. All right, here's our final wave. This is where everything... I didn't have the card. I didn't get it. Nah, we lost. Dang. We got screwed. Okay, so what was the problem in this build? I think ultimately we, this last boss, we needed better units. And we went for the spell build, which, yeah. But the thing is, we were just too based on getting battering ram working. And of course we get 2 battering rams right now, which... Dang, dude. Yeah. Ultimately, that's what screwed us. Was the fact that our units weren't as strong as they should have been. So, oh well. You live, you learn, I guess. Here, you can be healed as well. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna die. Hell, at least we died to the boss, man. Goodbye. Dang, so close, man. So close. That would have been great to win. Dude, 1 hour and 14 minutes. This is gonna be a bit of a problem. Hopefully I can actually render out this. Because sometimes when I get super long episodes, my computer don't like it. Hellhorn level up, so sacrifice imp, sweet. Conserve energy between turns. You know, if we would have had more energy, that might have also helped us, but yeah. 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 All right, so we got an extra level here, but we didn't get a level there. We are really close to getting this Stygian Guard. We'll probably next episode go ahead and roll with, we'll do the reverse. So we will go ahead and roll with the Awoken as the main, even though I'm just not a huge fan of their hero. But anyways, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, drop a like, comment, let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game comment, share your support. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.